In the tranquil gardens of Bodh Gaya, under the shade of a blossoming Bodhi tree, Buddha sat cross-legged, his eyes closed in deep meditation. One of his disciples approached with a curious look in his eyes, seeking wisdom from his revered teacher. "Master, I struggle with the desires of the flesh, the temptations that cloud my path to enlightenment. How can I overcome lust and be free and mindful?" Buddha opened his eyes, a serene smile playing on his lips. "Let me tell you a story that may illuminate your path." And so, he began weaving a tale that transported the disciple to a distant land. Once upon a time, in a bustling marketplace lined with colorful stalls and wafting scents of exotic spices, there lived a young merchant named Raj. He was handsome, charismatic, and blessed with boundless energy that endeared him to all who crossed his path. But beneath his charming appearance lurked a restless heart consumed by desires. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Raj's eyes met those of a beautiful dancer named Maya. Entranced by her graceful movements and hypnotic eyes, he knew he had found what his heart had been yearning for, love in its most alluring form. Driven by his desire, Raj showered Maya with extravagant gifts, whispered sweet words in her ear, and could think of nothing but her. Despite his wealth and status, he felt a void within him that could only be filled by her presence. But the more he pursued Maya, the more elusive she became. She danced away from his grasp, leading him on a tantalizing chase that left him breathless and craving for more. And so, Raj found himself ensnared in the web of lust, his desires growing like a voracious flame that threatened to consume him whole. As Buddha paused, the disciple sat enraptured by the tale, his heart heavy with the realization of how easily one could succumb to the seductive call of desire. "Master," he whispered, "what happened to Raj? Did he find freedom from his lust?" Buddha's eyes glistened with wisdom as he continued the story. One moonlit night, as Raj lay restless in his opulent chamber, tormented by the shadows of his unquenched desires, a gentle breeze stirred the curtains, carrying with it a whisper that seemed to echo through the corridors of his soul. "Seek not outside yourself for that which lies within." Startled by the words, Raj's heart skipped a beat as he realized the folly of his pursuits. In a moment of clarity, he saw the emptiness of his relentless chase for fleeting pleasures, the hollowness of his desires that could never be satisfied by external trinkets or fleeting passions. Determined to break free from the shackles of his own making, Raj embarked on a journey of self-discovery. Through the winding paths of introspection and self-reflection, he confronted his inner demons, faced his fears, and embraced the beauty of his own essence beyond the transient illusions of the world. As he shed the layers of his ego and peeled back the veils of illusion, Raj found peace that transcended the fleeting pleasures of the senses. He discovered the true essence of love, a boundless wellspring of compassion and understanding that flowed freely from his awakened heart. The disciple felt a profound sense of awakening within him as he listened to Buddha's words. Buddha intoned softly, "Lust is fleeting shadow that dances on the surface of the ocean of your being. To be free and mindful is to dive deep into the depths of your soul, to find the treasure that awaits within, the jewel of awareness, the pearl of wisdom, and the diamond of compassion that shines eternal." And as the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze enveloped them in a cocoon of tranquility, the disciple bowed in deep reverence, knowing that he had embarked on a journey towards true liberation, guided by the light of his beloved master's teachings. The garden of Bodh Gaya echoed with the silent harmony of two souls, walking the path of enlightenment, hand in hand united, in the eternal dance of awakening.